And Court's in the Weather Center, breaking the news of record-setting heat, and it sounds like it's going to be across the board.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to be across the board, Kelly, because the current records are set to be shattered heading into this afternoon. In fact, we're going to get pretty close to some all-time high records for a few cities later on today and for Saturday as well. So be prepared. This is dangerous heat on tap. Now, we have warm mornings, dangerous heat for the afternoons, and elevated fire danger due to how dry and hot conditions are. That's just continuing to dry our fuels out and leave them more primed to ignite across our region. Heading through your extended forecast and a live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Reading, courtesy of visitreading.com. Nobody out on the bridge right now, but if you want to get that stroll in and that fresh air, I would certainly do so this morning. It is going to be downright oppressively hot in Reading this afternoon. The excessive heat warning remaining in effect for the valley and foothills through 11 p.m. Tuesday, for the northern mountains through 9 p.m. Monday. And we do have the heat advisory now in effect for the northern Sierra, southern Cascades, and Modoc counties through early next week as well. Getting a look at the temperatures we're starting out with, though, pretty nice this morning. Upper 60s to 70s in the valley and foothills. We're in the 50s for most mountain zones right now. Getting a look at what we're seeing moving forward into the weekend, though, a fire weather watch now issued for northern Trinity and western Siskiyou County zones due to the breezy west winds and very dry conditions. Winds not bad this morning out of the northeast at around 6 miles an hour in Red Bluff, and staying light this morning, but picking up a little bit out of the north heading into this afternoon, especially on the northern and eastern sides of the valley. But those winds do shift to become out of the south tomorrow. Not very strong, up to maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour, and it's the same winds we're projecting for Sunday as well. Humidity not recovering all that well overnight, but a little better than the last few days. You can see 48% right now for Orrville, 46% in Reading, 31% for Chico. The lower these values are, the drier our air is, and the easier it is for fires to start. That's why we pay such close attention to those humidity values during these hot summer months. Checking in with the satellite and radar, clear skies overhead, no surprise there, and a pair of ridges of high pressure off the coast, building inland, driving the hot, dry and sunny conditions ahead for the next several days. And as these move inland, this is going to lead to the peak of the heat today into tomorrow, so be prepared. Satellite and radar to Futurecast showing you clear skies at 8 a.m., sunshine at noon for you today, more sunshine at 5 p.m., and we're just seeing more of the same as we head through the weekend. Sunny skies overhead to start off your Saturday with sunshine into the afternoon, and then more sunshine Sunday. Kelly, extending all the way through next week. It's exclusively sunny skies across our region, so get the sunglasses ready to go. And again, just plan for those indoor activities in the afternoon. If you need to get out and about for fresh air, earlier in the morning, the better. Temperatures today up to 110 degrees in Weaverville, 109 in Hayfork. We'll end up in the 90s to triple digits in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, 103 in Bernie, 99 for Chester, 90s to upper triple digits, up to around 108 degrees, I should say, in the foothills, 108 for Paradise, 105 in Magalia, 117 degrees projected for today in Reading and Red Bluff. For Reading, that is 1 degree shy of the all-time record for Reading. So that is what we're dealing with today. 115 degrees for Chico, 114 degrees in Orrville. So no matter where you are today, you're going to want to stay inside. These are just insanely hot temperatures heading in for the afternoon, and it is just as hot on Saturday as what we're seeing today for Chico. 112 on Sunday, so record-breaking heat through Sunday, and then still up close to the 110 degree mark early to midweek next week. Reading 117 degrees projected for today. Tomorrow projected to tie the all-time high temperature record for Reading at 118, 115 Sunday, still 110 degrees or hotter as we head through next week with overnight lows mostly in the 70s. So Kelly, this dangerous heat is not going anywhere anytime soon, and it's actually getting worse today into tomorrow, so be prepared as you get ready for the day.
Thanks, Court.